Should have gone home. The next piece is by a British composer called Benjamin-Britten.
Who?
Benjamin-Britten.
Oh, right.
You know him. He was born in 1913 and died in 1976. So actually he lived almost the same age as Bach. That's just nonsense. But anyway, I thought I'd mention it. He was born in Lowestoft, Suffolk, and he was a son of a dentist and an amateur musician. But he was really keen on writing music as a kid, and by the time he was in his teens, he had written about 800 pieces, snippets of this and bits and pieces. So his parents knew that he had a lot of passion for composing, so they hired a private tutor who was Frank Bridge. Frank Bridge was an already well-known composer in England, and Frank Bridge taught Benjamin-Britten to compose the rules and regulations, and he also went to the Royal College of Music, where you go. Although he seems to have not been very happy there. He also wanted to study with some 20th century avant-garde composer called Alban Berg, but his parents didn't want him to. And so he just carried on with Frank Bridge. By the time he left the college, though, he was known to be one of the most promising musicians, composers of his generation. He had a close relationship with a singer called Peter Pears, who he wrote music for. He was inspired to write music, usually, for the people that he knew. And he left in 1939 with his friend, Peter Pears, because he was a conscientious objector, and he went to America for 4 years. When he returned, he founded the Aldborough Festival, which was a place where he could stage his pieces and also have other composers perform their works.